Learn to drive with the fear. There ain't nothing more frightening than having a live cougar in the car. And if you're calm, that wondrous big cat will be calm too. But if you're scared, that beautiful death machine will do what God made it to do. Namely, kill you with a smile on its face. That was Reese Bobby from Ricky Bobby, or from Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. This is Non-Luminous Flame, your host, and I'm here at the what I call the light up fountain. And it's much better at night, but I thought I'd go ahead and mention it. It's about to cycle off, but don't worry, it'll be back. Much like myself, it will be back. We got a blue jay. Hi, little blue jay. They're very aggressive birds. That's why I like them. Okay, so my subject for today, I wasn't gonna make this video, but I thought, hey, I might as well bang it out because I'm out here exploring. See? Okay, so I'm out here exploring. I'd get closer, but I'd have to be in the road, and I don't want to get a ticket, you know? There's like a cop over there, and they're fat, and they got nothing to do, so there it is. But okay, I want to discuss cougars, alright? Cougars. Oh, and in the quote, I think I was supposed to say eat you rather than kill you. What? Same difference, right? I mean, more or less. So, because I didn't write it down. That was just impromptu memorization. I know, you're impressed. I know. Just trying to hold back applause until the end of the video. Alright, so my discussion for today is cougars. I don't know if you all saw my second to last video where I discussed an older lady and a younger lady, well, who were trying to give me their numbers. Well, the older one wasn't old enough to be her mom, not quite, you know, and the younger one was like I said, too old to be her daughter. So they had kind of like a fun aunt, what do you call it, misbehaving niece dynamic thing going on. And so that's why I think that they were comfortable like climbing gates and doing stuff that moms don't let their daughters do, giving bad boys their numbers and so forth. And also why the I guess aunt, let's call her the aunt, looked all grumpy and stuff, because I wasn't paying her no mind. Because she had the crow's feet. She looked about 5 years older than I am. And women, I'll meet women who are 30, my age, and they look 45. So there's something to that. I don't know if it's smoking, or if it's the wall, or if it's both. But I thought I'd go ahead and mention it, because now this is also from memory, but I know the study well, and I'll link it. By the age of 30, women lose 90% of their ovarian eggs. And by the age of, like, well, I think it's 40, they only have like 9% left. And if they haven't had any kids, then the rate that they lose their eggs is accelerated over a woman who has had kids, because her body's already primed, I guess, somehow. But I wanted to go ahead and mention it because the one of them, I think, was around my age, maybe a little older. And I could just tell that she wasn't even fertile. Why bother? And my instincts was pulling me toward the other one. So I thought I'd go ahead and mention it because, yeah, it's real. It's a real thing. Okay, and I've had lots of cougars that jump on me, and they're like, I'll pay your bills and all this and all that. And I'm just like, yeah, but I don't want to bang you. And even if I do, I know that their vaginas stop lubricating at that time. Self-lubricating. And then they also, so they'll get like micro tears and stuff, so they won't want to be having sex. And then whenever they were young, they want to have sex about a fourth or a fifth as often as I do. So it was like, okay, so we went from 4 times less to now almost never, and you want me to go out on a limb for that? And so I'm just like, nah, I'll just make love to my hand like Oscar the Grouch. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all this sweet falcon. I'm in front of the Arvis Bank. I've been exploring, but I thought I'd go ahead and mention it because, man, guys, tell me what y'all think about cougars. You know, if they were rich or whatever, I still wouldn't do it, because they're not gonna put out, and all they're gonna do is try to get pregnant with a special ed baby. Oh, there's an AGM here. All right, so it's the bird family. Very nice, very nice. Okay, what it is, the bird family, what it is. Okay, well, that's the light up fountain. I don't know if you can see some lights blinking on it, but they're there. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay, so they're infertile by that age, right? And they don't put out because they're women, and they doubly don't put out because it's injurious to them. So, and they want to get pregnant, and they won't pay my bills. And even if they will, it's like conditional agreement. They'll trade me up if they can. And so I want to know what you guys think about cougars. You know, I retreat from the cougar meat, as it were. I hope it's not too windy. I try to find a nice retreat from the wind. All right, but I retreat from the cougar meat. I don't want to get mauled. But what do y'all think? I guess go ahead and leave it in the comment section. But I'll leave everything linked in the study. And this is the light up fountain. See, there's some lights coming out of it. Okay. All right. And as my guy Naruto likes to say, I won't go back on my word. Believe it. All right, catch you guys in the next one. Bye.